We have a returning. It is I, the man that is doing the thing. Welcome back to the one and only 100% legal stream on the internet. Only one. I swear on me, Mum.
Riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay. Careful out there.
Oh boy.
There.
Horse section.
Tracks?
Is this tank physics? Physics. Oh, it's the intro music.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. You can sprint with horse as well. But what about all of the zombies?
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her, don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
Yeah, why would she have run off like
She
that?
usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
She doesn't want to lose her Joel daddy. So she's lashing out as an angsty teen. The game is really frickin' pretty, though.
She didn't go down this way.
Gotta go fast in the woods.
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
Careful! Ellie, what are you thinking?
Probably isn't. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I very rarely did the thinking. It was generally a difficult process.
There. More tracks.
Okay, good.
As we ride over them. The hell?
Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
I didn't see any. I guess it's 5? 6? Get him. Get him. He's been shot twice, point blank range. Didn't do a thing. He looks kind of like a dork though, if I'm being honest. Well, that one took care of itself, I guess. Where did my hearing vision go? There he goes.
You, check over there.
Son of a bitch! He even recoiled, too. How about no? How about you leave the holes out of this? Where the hell did they all go? There we go. Hey! Tiller Games. Shit, I don't remember. Were you here before? Excuse you! Could you kindly not? I shot you in the face, and you're just mildly uncomfortable? As he runs around with his Molotov. I'm not good with names. It's the thing that happens. It's probably the best place for me to be is on Twitch, where I can't remember names very well. Now I will remember it from the embarrassment, though. Don't you worry. Who else do we got?
I'm going over this way.
Who is he talking to? How do they not know where I am again? I guess I can sneak now. Lucky me. Oh, I guess not. I have stopped being lucky. There's a pole in the way. Your shotgun is useless. There's like 10 random people that don't stay from one through. Yeah, that's always odd to me. It's really interesting, though, because I've been trying to watch a couple of, you know, up-and-comers. People that I actually enjoy watching. It's really hard to sift through all of the dredge, though, to find people that are good. And most of the time, they're just either not talking at all, or their microphone is positioned further away than their television, or... the stuff happens. But you find somebody that's good, and you watch them for a little bit, and, like, I'll type in chat, and come back maybe a few days later, and you're like, hey, welcome back. Like, what the hell? I said, like, 3 things when I showed up. How do you remember me? They must clearly be androids. It's Google's new attempt at social engineering. All streamers are actually just robots, myself included. But now that I say that, you can't be certain. So I have thrown you off of the trail. He almost found me. Where did he go? I love the sound effect that happens. 2 or 3 of my 11 followers. It's really weird. I should probably make some of those, because I'm sitting on a bunch that I'm not using. Yeah. And then I got, like, this super cool dude here who's my moderator, who shows up to, like, every stream, because he's cool like that. Do we have to go get our horses first? Yeah, that's what I said. I was even using the air quotes. Couldn't you hear them?
Come on. Back to the horses.
Oh, ammo. Okay, I guess the horses just... Those are very well-behaved horses that did not run away after all of the many gunshots were happening. I swear to God I saw ammo. There we go. Pick that up first, please. That's probably everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I ever... I'm kind of actually hoping that the stream doesn't take off super huge. Like, I don't know about you. Have you checked my donate button? Like, don't actually, but, like, press the button real quick. Just trust me. Just press the button real quick. I don't know what I would do if I actually had a bunch of people, because then I couldn't interact with them very well. It's no longer hanging out with a bunch of cool dudes who like the game. It's just Let's Playing again. Except now there's a live audience instead of a post-live audience. Although I have many more hours doing Let's Playing than I do streaming, so... Clearly it's this way, you dum-dum. It was not this way. But maybe there are special good adventure rewards back here. Ah, damn it. That's... Anyway, you get the idea, though. That's the kind of drive that I have for this. I'm just doing it for happy, fun times. Although I can't imagine it would actually catch very many people off guard. Like, nobody's gonna press it, so... That's when the real surprise hits. Why would you give me the ability to go off of the beaten path but not reward me for it? I don't know. How did she get past the bandits? We're not even following horse tracks anymore, are we?
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Oh, you know what? Maybe there was like a straggler bandit and he stole Ellie? Because 15-year-old girl? Or 14-year-old girl in Apocalypse? Like, I wouldn't mind having 1 million followers or even 1,000. Like, it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be mad. Yeah, I think that kind of mentality really should happen everywhere in life. Could you jump over the thing, please? A lot of unhappiness and disappointment and anger and frustration in life comes from expectations. Don't have them. Just experience life as it happens to you. I mean, certainly try to steer it in one way or the other, but that's just living life. That's not... You get what I'm saying. It's a prime real estate. Look at all this free real estate. I could totally build a new set. Dude, let's make a brewery out of that house. Or maybe a gaming bar arcade. You ever been to a barcade? Those things are fun. Unless you don't drink, because you eat popsicles instead. Cough. There's rats in... Who the hell isn't in this house? Go get yourself one of them lollies. You better go get two. Just dual wield them. Dual wield popsicles. This looks like that house in, what was that recent horror-ish movie? Quiet, I think? I got that feel as soon as I walked in. I heard noises. Can't hear them very well, though. Seriously, how did she get past the bandits? And also, why aren't the bandits here instead of, like, literally anywhere else? Of course we're full on sugar. Is that a gun safe? Or is it just a locker? Thank you. That's probably everything that I can get on the first floor. What else do we got going on here? I'm gonna go up the stairs for a story surprise.
Ellie!
Okay, I guess we're not... I guess we aren't hiding anymore. We're just shouting into the empty house that might be full of people with guns. Does she have some kindreds to this house? Kindreds. This isn't her house, is it? Well, of course not. Why would I even think that? She's like 14. She wasn't even born yet. Before the apocalypse. This house is in pristine condition, though. Like, compared to everything else we've been through. It's barely been looted. Guess she just decided to come here and hang out then. Story door. Cutscene.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
I shoot you?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Didn't he already, though?
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And...
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
She's literally screaming, "Adopt me." Son of a bitch. That was actually handled a lot better than I was anticipating. Like, the build-up that they were giving for that character interaction was... Whew. Jesus. Good. Good writers. It's very refreshing to play a game with good writing. Nobody's gonna wander back into the hallway? There we go. Yeah, the other guy see me?
Fucker!
Yep. Yeah, we'll use this up and we'll come back up and grab that machete if we have time.
Hang back.
I can hear you through the smoke. Run up the stairs now, please. Or don't, that's fine too. Oh, what are you doing exactly? Oh, man! Oh, shit, I thought that guy was over here. He's not over here. Oh, there's two people in here. Can you run now, Jill? I thought there were way less people than there are now. Are you not dead yet? Okay. I also like to eat shotgun shells to the face and be perfectly
All right.
okay.
House is clear. Let's get back to the horses.
Thank you. I took way more damage there than I really needed to. I'm gonna wait on the health pack though. Anything else in this room that I can loot? I would assume not, but... Actually kind of surprised. Well, no, I suppose I'm not surprised. As much as she's trying to be an adult, if given the opportunity and no one's looking, you would probably gravitate towards the things that allow you to be a kid, because you just haven't had the opportunity yet as someone that would be born into this world. Alright, yep, I think we're good at this point. Let's move forward. Now, he absolutely has to die by the end of the game now. Like, either him dying is what's going to have him acquiesce, or literally right after he does, something bad will happen. Also, why weren't there bandits here to begin with, and they're only here afterwards? They don't, like, shoo the horses
Clear.
away? Bandits are silly people. Caricatures of enemies that make human beings easier to kill.
You want a hand up?
I got it.
You're not my real dad. After the stuff that she's been through, I mean, pretty sure most people could sympathize with wanting to have an adoptive father in this environment. Like, she didn't know her parents, did she? And Joel's just being... He's not had the opportunity to move on. I mean, surviving by murdering a bunch of people is not exactly a conducive environment for psychological healing.
There she is.
Oh, we just
Kids
skip
be
over the
watching movies
transport.
tonight.
Oh yeah, and they have power now
Where is
too.
this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Jesus.
Go bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after you.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
care of that wife of yours?
There's a place for you here. You know?
If I survive on the way back.
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
I keep saying it, this game's writing is very fast. The pacing is crazy. I was not expecting him to turn around that quickly. And that's not a bad thing. I really appreciate that. Like, they don't hold on to the she's immune for too long. They just give it to you right away.
Turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back.
The daughter dies very quickly, but it's still very
That's
impactful.
right.
Man, it's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Oh, we can just dismount the horse. I can't use my hearing when I'm on the horse. Are we almost at the part? Have you actually seen all the way through this game? Because if you have, don't you dare, I will punch you in the face. I will travel all the way to your house and I will punch you in the face. I hope there's nothing I'm missing. I do know of a thing though. Oh, good, I'd rather you not spoil it for me. Unless it's really, really sad. Like, it's sad in a very impactful way. Because I don't want to cry on stream, so I need to prepare myself. Showing emotions is not manly, and therefore it's not allowed. My stream will get taken down for obscene content. I kind of want to get off the horse and walk manually because I'm afraid I'm missing things. I've already pretty sure I've missed 2 of the tools by now. Wait, it's not here. I'm the dumb. Well, it'll be today eventually. Like, it's only 4 o'clock. I got another, like, 5 hours that I can keep streaming. I've not seen the whole game, so I didn't actually know where. It's just every time we cut to black, you're just gonna start spouting off. Oh, this might be the scene. There's workbench.
Stay, Callus.
Tools,
What
please.
kind of name is Callus, anyways?
My fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
He's still an old fud. Is that a motherfucking flamethrower? That's the final long rifle. You know, that's actually probably a really good idea. Bunch of flammable mushrooms. Of course. What kind of zombie game would be complete without a flamethrower? Wait, what? Get the flamethrower out. Oh, I can't reload it. It's just got 2 out of 5 flames. What do you know? 40 exactly is 2/5. It's almost like this game is good. Really, no tools? Again? Please? Please, tool? Please, for to make rifle many stronger? I only want to put the how many gears I have now entire. I have 545. I just want that. Just let me have that, and then I'll spend it on other things. No tools in the giant toolbox. Is this tools? If I punch it, will tools come out? Maybe it's up the stairs. Yeah, I definitely have to have missed at least 1. I probably will only have 4, but I don't need 5. Who needs... That's for if you're playing the game on super hard difficulty. I'm playing the game on baby difficulty. I don't know why I was expecting the door to go outside to be shiv needing. Well, it's a little disheartening that there's no one here.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Or bad. What is that? It looks like a bag of chips from here. I need to get out my scope. Oh, it's fertilizer. Of course, fertilizer is an explosive. How could I have forgotten? Technically, yeah, you can make black powder out of fertilizer, but I mean, you're not gonna do it in the middle of a fight out of your backpack. That's just me, though. Shit, I didn't press the button fast enough. It should be the last one on artifacts, yeah? Yep. Didn't they say people were coming? What is the point of being out here if nothing happens? Still nothing. Quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty in the science lab. That's true misery. I guess. I mean, I guess it's better than dying, potentially, every day. I'm not gonna patch up 3 shotgun wounds in the middle of a fight either. No, it's a luck meter. It's not a health meter. He's not actually bleeding. That's just in his head. Shit. 5 new recruits from the Chicago quarantine zone. In. Ha, finally. One of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. 6 guys from headquarters. How do we scroll? L, scroll text. Okay. Takes 6 guys to deliver 1 truck. Must be worse out there than I remember. Snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you 1. Fertilizer base is pretty explosive. Ammonium nitrate. I mean, yeah, but it's not when it's mixed in with the rest of the fertilizer. I thought that you had to isolate it first. Or use it to make something else, I forget. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Recon yelled at me for sleeping. Or Roger. Yeah, it's kind of... You don't sleep when you are a lookout. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits. At least they wished for Mary. Didn't feel like telling them that I was Jewish. Yeah, I brought up before. It's probably... Oh, shit. Did it just say that there was something? Just telling you what I'm gathering from a brief... Well, tell Google is dumb. Okay. I thought that last one was maybe pointing to tools, but it was just fluff text. But yeah, either people would be incredibly religious or they wouldn't be religious at all. I doubt there'd be very much wishy-washying in a Fist of the North Star wasteland like this. Wait, what did you Google specifically? You told Google it was wrong and it said no you? Did you put your trap card down that says no you isn't allowed? Tell Google you're dumb. Hold on. Hold on. I know this is dumb, but nobody cares because no one's here. All right, ready for this? Hey Google, you're dumb.
Are you saying the lights are on but nobody is home? You might be right.
Doesn't sound like no you to me.
So, these places, people would live here and just study?
Scooch.
Even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves.
Apparently he doesn't agree with college.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Google knows. They sandbagged your joke. Thanks, horse. Remember, I am a robot made by Google for social engineering purposes. An AI.
It's getting chilly.
There's that time of year.
So Google's on my side. Why do we even have a horse here?
I'll stay with Callus.
You better.
That name.
How many
Why?
people do you think are there?
Why are you in the building? Get out.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Not unless people were having the babies.
Oh, what is it, boy?
Brothers.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out. Yes, I want him running off. I'll be right back.
That's a lot of Zambambos. I'd rather not, thanks.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
And there's even a note. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly, as we are running out of gas.
No juice.
Wow! It's like the game expects us to not read things.
See if I can get the power back on.
Don't yell so loud. More gears and no tools. Where the hell are the stairs to go upstairs? So how much was it? It was like 6 people up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 6. I guess we can try, no, we don't have any. I was gonna say, let's throw a bottle. Anti-Semite? Dude, you back off with that. You calm the hell down. Does this make noise? Did they run away from the fire? What if I throw a Molotov at a generator? It doesn't look like I can sneak kill very many of them. We do have Shiv Master, so if we get caught by a clicker, we'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that one to go around again. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it that way. So while I wait, I'll just sit here and talk about our day. I had a good day. I woke up and then I did some editing of my footage before, and now I'm making more. How about you? How many popsicles have you had? This one's purple. Hey, I told you to get 2. Did you disobey me? Are you allowed to be my moderator anymore? Oh no, my finger is slipping. Oh yeah, we have a bow. We should use that. Actually, this is probably more for... Oh, did you hear a noise? The flamethrower is probably for this section, isn't it? Bunch of people all in one room. Hey, you have flamethrower ammo on you. Now, because they're runners, that means that they changed recently, yeah? As far as you're concerned, color is equal to flavor? I mean, yeah, but no. Okay, that one's wandering. And all of the rest of them are just kind of hanging out. Red is my favorite flavor. Blue is my favorite letter of the alphabet. And 12 is my favorite, you know, pet. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I'm gonna try this one. See if it works. Yeah, they just don't stand up. And also, they probably don't care about corpses either. So there's that. Wait till it circles around again and grab it in the back. Hey, I'm stealthing again. Son of a bitch! Nope. That way. I'm gonna bring them all downstairs so that they'll scare the horse. Shit. Flamethrower? Oh, that burns fast. But it doesn't take much to flamethrower people. So that's nice. Hey, there's your flavor. There's your favorite flavor right there. It's nice and red. I guess just jumping through the door actually produced noise that time.
Hey, I was thinking, I don't want to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
That a fact.
Yes, that is also my motivation for being the astronaut. It would be quite cool. Righteous, even. .50 flame ammo in the back of the room. Did I miss it, or are you talking about... How do you know that there's 50 flame ammo in the back of the room? The gen room? Oh, the main room, you mean? I mean, maybe. You can't prove anything. Nope. There's no flamer ammo anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. I was totally just gonna come back and get that later. You know, I had to run because lots of Zambos. I don't think there's anything else in here though. And you can't call me silly, that's against the rules. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Do I really need the flamethrower on? Actually, flamethrower and bow would probably be the best combination for when sneaking. If we get caught, shotgun and regular pistol or revolver. Unless we're out of ammo for that. No, that'll be fine. What do you mean that you are chunky?
What about you?
I am the chunky. You are like regular sized. You are a human.
When I was a kid,
Maybe your head is chunky.
A singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on. Oh, wow.
I don't think so.
Joel,
Instantly.
please.
Maybe later. When I need to distract the enemy. Don't you hey me. Chunky criminal, the opposite. So chunky peanut butter is the opposite of smooth criminals? I guess. Dude, speaking of peanut butter, and also I'm really hungry, so everything has to be about food. Have you ever actually had, like, legit fresh peanut butter? Like, not processed Jif stuff, but, like, just get a bunch of peanuts and put them through a processor? And then after doing that, you realize you can do it with literally any nut that has oil, and then you go and do it with cashews, and it's the most goddamn delicious thing in the world. Yeah, you should do that. Or any peanuts, or nuts, rather, that you would want to make it with. Cashews are my favorite, though. Biscoff cookie spread. Dude, I got that once, and then it was gone in, like, 2 sandwiches. Because my spoon kept entering the container, and then there was less of it. I think we're talking about the same stuff. The cookie spread. It's like a swirl color, and it literally just tastes like a cookie. And then you put it on pita bread, and it's like you're just eating healthy cookies. I'm glad that I was rewarded for all of my exploration. Maybe one day I will find the tools. A drinking fountain? Oh, I need the horse to get over it.
Go back.
Go. Go fast.
Aw.
This looks like a boss arena.
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
I didn't catch that. She said monkeys. I will destroy you, little creatures.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
I thought that was just little gremlin monsters there for a moment. Well, there's no boss, unless the monkeys are a boss. They all get together and get inside of a big gorilla suit. They dream big, and together they can accomplish their goals. A building for loot.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Probably make some more tea before I let my voice completely deteriorate. Like, I have the endurance to stream literally forever. As long as I get up and get the blood moving every once in a while. But, oh my goodness, the voice falls apart. I'm not even yelling or screaming. Are you tools? Oh, is this a memorial wall in a dorm? Jeez. Oh, medical book. What do you make go up? 67% stronger. 67% stronger than what? Does that mean it'll always fill full? I mean, is that 75? 80. 20 more! 20 more and we can be a Bumble King. A literal Bumble King. Just wander our ass into a bunch of clickers and watch them kill themselves on my infinite shiv. Although I imagine you probably take a bit of health damage every time that happens. It'll still be really funny to watch, though. And then we can complain that we didn't die instantly and save our resources by getting good. She's not, like, listened to a lot of music, so I wonder what she keeps trying to hum. On the horse, please.
Scoot.
Why is this section with a horse? Just because we brought the horse with us, so there has to be a reason to not ditch it. And we've not seen anybody, so... Oh my god, look at that. That building is a 3D model, but the mountain behind it is just cardboard. It's completely flat. That's wonderful. It saves on resources.
Get him.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Yeah.
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Or maybe they're all dead. Probably. Seems to be the general case of things thus far. Nothing back here. Dude, you can quick turn with the horse. Oh, no, it just... I can only quick turn 90 degrees.
Fireflies.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
Or not. I mean, we're not seeing anyone else, so... Yeah. Is there a building I can go in? Nah. The window would be see-through instead of completely opaque. It doesn't look like there's anything out here either. Ah! Like, pretty, nice window dressing, but also the game rewards you for exploration, but only sometimes. Could be better, although I don't know what you would necessarily do. Maybe just spread the materials out further so you get something. Or just add more useless collectibles, but then I'd probably complain about that too. I guess I can't be pleased. I guess I'm just a terrible person. Okay, let's see. That was the main courtyard we came in. We're right to the left of T1. Those got blocked off, and we're trying to make it to the S1. Getting slammed here. Let's beef up the barricade. What the hell did I just drop? Did I drop the mouse from my computer? Is the stream still happening? I can't prove anything. Get back. Okay. I didn't accidentally make a bad thing happen. Now we return to our regularly scheduled program. Ooh, is that 10 pills? Damn it! I need 10 pills, not 5. Okay, now I need 5 pills. If you could just be so kind as to give me just 5 pills. Or plants. Or something. Every set of pills from here on will be in units of 1. Now, it'll always be half. The next one will be 2.5, and the one after that would be 1 and 3/4. And it'll just keep being half for infinity until I get 99.99 repeating, of course. Not 100 pills. Hey! We're now Bumble King. Full durability shivs do not break when used to escape a clicker grapple. Oh, okay. I must have probably misunderstood that. I think that means that we get to use them twice to escape clickers, because we can use them twice now to kill clickers if we catch them off guard, but if they're trying to kill us, it probably would have used them, like, the whole thing at once, but we haven't actually been caught by a clicker since then, since we got the ability. 9 goddamn months of waiting, and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident in the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. Got a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Yeah, it's gotta suck running into loved ones having been turned without knowing that they had been turned yet. Since batteries are running short, we're now only listening to the radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 months. Why did they bother? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. She said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw her a stash. She doesn't get it. Threw her out a stash. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's gonna have to go into town and get more supplies.
Wonder how long you held out.
I wonder how well. Depends on how the campus is formed, how well it would do as a stronghold. That's just binding, Joel. That's not a note. You big dum-dum. Yeah, there's only one more pills in the game. Or that was the last one, who knows? I see spores at the end of the hallway, though. Not hearing anything spawn. It just could mean that it's not in the game yet. Instantly. Is that condoms? I think maybe. But it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be sugar. Huh? I won't argue. Anybody down there? So I don't need a health pack out right now. Actually, I'd probably have you, if there are going to be enemies. Gameplay contrivance! Yay! Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we haven't been using the bow for a while, so might as well. I should probably catch the ones that are not moving, ideally. I have another friend who's fasting with me. He just sent me a text. The hunger sets in. Whoa! If I use a bow, will they know where the arrow came from? Nobody heard it. Cool. So we have stealth kills at range. The bow, we basically should have been using this whole time. Oh, and if we get headshots, does that just... Is it a chance of breaking? I would assume it's probably a chance of breaking. Yell louder. Your friends aren't coming. Damn. That's 2 for free. Should have been using this thing earlier. Maybe I'll upgrade the bow next. Oh. Yeah, I should probably get closer. Actually, I'll probably hit the guy in the hallway first. At point blank range. Hello, I am your friend. Oh, they're just dumb idiots. Aw, man. I only got 3 kills out of that one arrow. Unless it went past his head. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that's a big boy at the end of the hallway. I should have known the bow was good. Wish I could make reinforced arrows that just don't break. How do I can I one-shot the big boy with the shiv? Come at me, brah. I have pointy sticks flying at high speeds. Bob and weave. Bob and weave harder. Shit. Alright, maybe flamethrower then? That sounds like a good idea for big boy. I've dealt with everybody else now, so I can focus him down. Oh, might as well flamethrower. Seeing as I'm now full up on ammunition. Actually, can I? Yeah. I can reload it and then I can pick up more. Actually, no. It's been so long since I've killed one of them. You know, I could probably just avoid him. Hey, what about that? Yeah, the last time... I mean, the only time I've actually killed one so far has been the one that I fought in the boss arena that was the gym at the beginning. And that one took a lot of bullets. That one decided he wanted to eat many pieces of lead. So I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say sneaking is probably a better option here. If you don't run away from the one... Okay. Yeah, it looks like we might have to kill it. Alright, let's try our luck. Let's be a big dumb. I also did the big coward with the one at the generator. Take a nap. Yeah, that looks like how we were supposed to deal with that one. I don't think you're supposed to kill them. Clearly it's giving us the out. Now we're on the other side of the building. 7 bullets. I couldn't kill him if I wanted to. I had a few more, but like you touch the generator once and suddenly there's 5 runners. And then you touch it again and suddenly there's 5 more. Out of nowhere, because gameplay, and then also Big Bloat Boy. So I just decided that it wasn't worth it. Wait, did I just get a note and I'm being dumb and didn't read it? No, I didn't. Okay. That's what I get for trying to stream. What am I, some sort of multitasking man? No, I'm just a multitasking boy. How in the world? I love how I've basically just come up here to look for materials, and I'm pretty sure I'm accidentally progressing. More explosives I'm not using. Probably should use those sugar bombs more often. Do I climb out a window now? Yep. Nope. But there's stairs there. So the big bloats are just the result of them being infected for longer. We still haven't seen a stalker
More
yet.
infected, I'm fine.
I'm kind of angry. That's probably just because the stalker's going to end up being like a super big bad boss. Explosives are good against humans? Wait, do I have to put the generator into something? Just like before. Auto attach. Look at that scripted event, so smooth. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Do we even ever... We don't ever go back and turn off generators, we just let them run. Screw anybody else coming through the area.
Alright, let's try the gate.
Ha! You did it!
Yeah, come on through.
That's not loud enough. We must attach more bells and jingles.
Dude.
Clickers. I think they were fireflies?
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
What else would they
Why
be?
would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
But in the
Yeah,
basement?
I could see that.
Like, I know we're trying to build up the suspense, but clearly there's no one here. Is this the first example of the game's weak writing? Because even Joel hasn't given up yet. He still thinks that maybe there are people here. And then again, I mean, there could be like an inner sanctuary and a different way to get in and out, so
No
this
guards.
isn't
No, nothing.
a bad thing yet.
I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
As I say, again, the game just sandbags me right in the face.
Let's go.
Some supplies. I guess that's what I get for playing a good game. I can only make fun of it when it literally kills itself. Oh, those are going to be fun highlights.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
One of these.
No, not as a student, at least.
I was moonlighting.
Uh,
Male stripper.
I had Sarah when I was pretty young. For a while. Okay. Too much.
Maybe we'll talk about it later, when I'm a very old man, and I have lost my sense of dignity and salient thought. I'm not liking all of these open spaces. They keep making me think there's going to be Big Bad. Suppose it's a good break, though. Although the game's not set out to be a horror game. It's just, it has bad in it. I don't know, what would you categorize this? It's not horror. Would it be simulation? Obviously it has a genre with regards to the story being told, but the gameplay itself has a different kind of feel to it. I don't know, like, the Resi games, they're horror via survival. Like, the gameplay elements themselves are what makes the game scary. Like, even saving. Like, this game, you die, whatever, you start out from the last checkpoint. Resident Evil, like, even saving is a limited resource. Yeah. Maybe we have transcended labels. And we have become... Yeah, true. The newest ones. I want to play Resi 7. Unfortunately, I maybe accidentally watched an entire Let's Play of it, so it won't be as good. But I also haven't played any of the other Resident Evil games either, so that's kind of why I didn't. Even though I love first-person survival games. Amnesia, boy. The only game that has ever legitimately scared me.
Keep going back.
Or is one of the best, and also... is the best one, and also... Resident Evil 4 is the best one, and is also one of the best games, period. Thank you, thank you, brain. Reading is hard. No, I'm not going to disagree with you. I have no reason to think that it's a bad game, but I don't want to play it until I played the others. Just so I can get the stupid in-jokes.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Just climb the rope. Cables. It did leaps and bounds for games as a whole, mostly because of the camera. I still like reading that quote. It's like, but the true horror of the game was that you moved back and forth and strafed left and right with the left analog stick, and you looked around with the right analog stick.
Scoot back.
Breaking convention is scary. I forget what game that was, though. Do I just need to pull it open? Yeah. Horse frickin' pushed me out of the way. Excuse me? Oh, okay.
It's rusted shut. We'll have to find another way.
Maybe we can get over it.
Yeah, but then we have to leave the horsey behind. I played the rest of Resi 1, and I've seen all of 2 and 3. Would you say that that's required playing before I do 4? I think I have them all on Steam anyway, so it'll happen eventually. That's one of the other things I really like about streaming, or Let's Playing, just recording stuff in general. I was gonna say, how is he gonna not, you know, have that fall out of his hands?
Mine, but it'll do.
Good. Cool. Yeah, I'm not really that concerned about it, but if I have them, I might as well, right? They're all good experiences in their own right. Okay, I guess I do need this. Yeah, streaming and Let's Playing games is nice because it gives you kind of an onus to actually finish the games. There are a couple of games that I know I would never have finished if I wasn't expecting... Like, if I didn't feel like I was expected to record them. Like, Thief, Deadly Shadows. I absolutely love that game, but because I came into it really late and didn't have nostalgia glasses, and, you know, I'm used to moderner gaming contrivances, it was really hard to get into. But goddamn was that haunted house scary.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
I feel like we should, like, lock the horse in so that if zombies do show up... Well, I don't know, because animals don't get infected, so we don't have to worry about that, do we? That's nice. Dude, I wish I had a microscope. I used to have kind of a weak one when I was a kid. And when I was doing my biology degree, absolutely loved labs where I got to play with microscopes. Dude, I took a microbiology course. I wish you were a microscope. I took a microbiology course where the final was literally, here's like 5 different bacteria samples, identify them, figure it out. So you had to go through this like huge flowchart of different chemicals and radiation exposure and things to figure out how they reacted, to know what they were. That was fun as hell. Or if it wasn't like stupidly expensive to, like literally no one I think owns one personally. They're always owned by universities and whatnot, but mass spectrometers are really cool too. Like you can know exactly what's in something if you have a mass spectrometer. Well, I guess we lied. There's more pills. Look at all that science happening up on that board. Yeah, I wonder if universities became like a safe haven of trying to figure out and study the mushrooms. You had mushroom specialists at some point actually doing something until they became themselves the mushroom.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Care for mankind over here.
Yelling in
Anyone?
abandoned buildings.
Down until we figure out what's going on.
It's like she never grew up. She's actually like an incredibly mature person for only being 14 years old, though. To be fair. What are you looking at? Is she just stuck in an animation loop until I move on? Excuse me. Why did that taste like hot dogs? What the hell?
Nothing useful.
Ain't nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
Maybe if you went to college.
I get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
Is everybody prepared for the bad to have happen? Nope. They haven't spawned into the world yet, so I can't hear them. Why are all the paintings abstract paintings? Are the developers trying to make a commentary on science? Mumbo-jumbo people? Because I'll be honest with you, not a fan of most abstract paintings. Cutscene? Nope. Wait, aren't we supposed to be... Oh, she has to open the door.
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Yeah, that's actually probably... is that they all got out. Although that also means that this isn't where they fought, because they would have killed them. Well, being a bunch of science nerds, they probably wouldn't have been fighting them. They probably would have just been running. So there would be no bodies of infected if they were being chased. Oh, cool.
We lost 2 more guards to infected attacks. They're about to go have another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab.
Anime voice actors.
All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here. I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise, this incompetence will drive me insane.
That's not Spike. Shit, I know that guy's done a lot of stuff. I should really start learning voice actor names. I think literally the only one that I learned effectively was Jennifer Hale. And that's only because she did the voice acting grunts for Samus in Metroid Prime. And then retroactively I started to recognize her in other things when I looked it up. I'm like, oh, that's Jennifer Hale. She did the voice for Female Shepard in the Mass Effecties. I suppose we should have expected there would be many a pill in the science. Jeez, we have been given a lot of opportunity to build up our reservoir of stuff and things and materials. I imagine that means we're either going to have a huge horde fight or we're going to have a big boss. Not a fan of either one. Jesus. I'm maximum health probably. Probably would be a good idea to start putting in. And then weapon sway. Weapon sway has not been a huge issue. Like after I've gotten used to it, we've been pretty good at hitting stuff. Dying, though, happens quite often. It's too bad I can't hear all of the collectibles. I crouch down and they all get highlighted. Just shove more pills into your ears. You'll be able to hear them making the sound of... crafting? I think that's everything. I'm still upset we can't craft a holster to hold more than 1 brick. Jeez, there's a lot of bricks in here. Is that just like flavor, the equivalent gameplay version of flavor text? Nope.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
Spike Spiegel? Spiel? Oh, cool. I don't know why I thought Spike... I mean, I recognize it, but I thought Spike's English voice actor had a little bit higher pitch. And I was only thinking that because I thought that voice actor did somebody else, but he may have done Spike and others in Cowboy the Bop.
Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah. No fireflies either.
Steve Blum.
Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
I mean, yeah, he's got the voice. I wanted to get into voice acting a bit when I was a kid, but I have such a pitiful range. Huh. I have 1 tone of voice, and that's all I can use. Might be able to try some accents or voices or whatever, but like the actual pitch range is so small that it just ends up cringy because it's a, you know, try-hard realm.
Pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go. Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that.
glad we didn't mess with them monkeys.
He didn't say where they went.
I know.
Okay.
Just keep looking.
So, the animals that do get infected can be carriers. And they were trying to cure the infections in the animals that had them but weren't being affected. Hey, your voice will be fine. You just need to work on a little bit of your pronunciation and inflections. You know, because H is pronounced H and not H, you big dumb. You big not from the United States man. You must fluctuate your voice to become better. I'm sure anybody could pick up any accent given enough time. I mean, you can speak other frickin' languages. I'm sure an accent would be just as much something that could be learned. You can do a mean Winnie the Pooh. I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear that. You're right. Don't put your voice in any media. Just the one guy.
You're looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... fucking thing was a giant waste of time.
Fuck the dying man's last words, right?
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What?
Bandits.
Fireflies?
Get down!
Why? Why would you just immediately open fire? Under what circumstances does that make sense?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, you know what? I need some voice clips of that sexy Winnie the Pooh voice, and I'm gonna put them in the stream every once in a while. Maybe those will be the noises that come up with, with like donations and shit. Oh, jeez. You're just gonna run right in, huh? It's fine, I guess.
Joel!
Yeah? I guess this is one way to do it. Want to get out of the doorway? Just stand there and keep them from being able to hit me. Also, we do not want the bow out. Probably a long rifle. And shotgun. I think the pistols are fine. I mean, she does have, like, super protagonist. We have protagonist armor. She has, like, don't inhibit the gameplay armor. Electron molecule collisions? The fuck? And I guess nobody else is running in here. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to head down that hallway. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where's the equipment for that? Nope. An electron microscope. Also would be fun. I didn't even notice they do have fume hoods everywhere here. I don't see anyone else. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Ellie. Could you attempt to not to? See? I don't need to deal with the weapon sway. I'm perfectly fine as it is. I just need to throw many of these bricks at people. Are you ready? Oh, shit. Okay, that guy has a gun. Should get behind cover. There's just the two people in there. Just hanging out. I like this gun. It makes things very uncomfortable. Ah! Man has a shotgun. Ellie, go flank him. Do the thing. Don't do the thing. It's like he knew. I didn't get to use the machete. I do want to go back and grab that axe, though. Is that it? Oh, this gun is dead. Out with you, in with the pistol. Actually, probably handheld shotgun would be a better choice. I'm not used to somebody popping in and out. It's going good. This situation in the hospital, in this university turned out a lot better than I thought it would. And I got a little bit of my science-y questions answered. Animals can be carriers of a cordyceps, but not infected. I'm really questioning how that would work. Because eventually, if it's not actually infecting the creature, it would be run out by its immune system. Like, you wouldn't host that very easily. And cordyceps in nature normally would be very selective with what they actually infect. Like, each species of cordyceps only infects one species of ant at a time. I'm editing my stream like follower notifications and stuff. Oh! Yeah, I should probably do that at some point in the future. Hey, come over here, I have a brick. I want to hit you with it. Although I'm also kind of in this position where I want to... I want to keep the videos as YouTube friendly as possible so that they don't have a lot of pop-ups and whatnot. Because I can see when people do stuff, I can just thank them personally. Oh no! What happened? What happened? Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. I didn't want that ammunition anyway. Where the hell did he go? Is there a guy back there still? Nah, he wandered over there. Oh yeah, Ellie, you do it. Just shoot with your protagonist armor. Stream on PS4 with a capture card? Yeah, I have an Elgato HD 60S. And a laptop. You complimented me on my shooting and made me miss. How dare you? Yeah, I'm just streaming this into a PC to do the streaming. It's a nice little card. I initially got it so that I could play the PS4 on my laptop screen when I was out and about. I was gonna go back and grab that machete, but I didn't use it. He dropped the axe though, so I'm gonna grab that. I paid like $160 for it, but I think it runs normally $200. It's I got it on a Black Friday deal kind of thing. And it's been that same price since 2016, because nobody's made anything else that's as good as it for external capture card usage. I think the only thing they've released past that is an internal PCIe slot card that can do 4K. They don't have anything like that for external use. Although I imagine something like that might be made for Thunderbolt devices in the future, but yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Seems to be their motto. And I also have a Switch and my PC, and I figured out how to stream 3DS games. Oh, God, people! No, no. I'm hiding. You don't know where I am. See? She was bait. Beautiful. What are we looking at? Why was it telling me to go up? Whatever. We're just trying to escape. I streamed The Last of Us off of my PS4 and some other games off of my PC. Yeah, I've never tried that. Although the PS4 does have the built-in streaming software. I find it because like I have the ability to do the overlays and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you don't have it, it's obviously a much better choice there. But like I can do silly things like this if I'm doing stream on PC. It's actually really nice. I kind of want to have a separate desktop because I have a main laptop that I use for literally everything as my computer. Oh, don't fall down. I kind of want a separate computer for playing PC games too. We Tomb Raider now, boys. Mm. The real question here is an open wound going to allow for the cordyceps to get in easier?
What?
Jesus. Many ouchie.
Oh man. Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay.
This is one of the worst possible ways to get injured.
2, 3.
Just gun sticking out of his ass. Thanks for ruining the moment. The computer is an MSI GT73 VR.
Joel?
This is cool. I'm still conscious. Shouldn't I try to patch that up at least a little bit?
Handle the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if we can get to the horse, you can try. We handled that window real good.
I see yours.
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie,
We can't die here. We have to get bitten.
those were my friends you killed, asshole.
Wow, his aim is really good for being in this position.
We gotta get you out of here.
You think? Hey, maybe we should get to a hospital.
You're not okay, Joel! Now come on!
Guess we shouldn't question the science of things. I mean, don't sweat it.
There's no one here.
Enjoy your food, man. Also, you don't have to tell me when you leave and come back.
You're doing good. Just
Unless you want me to give you a thumbs up.
through these double doors. Oh man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk!
Do you really have to be a proud old man asshole in this situation, Joel? Calm down.
Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on.
They shot look like it went through the guys. I'm pretty sure it did. It just, you know, that didn't.
What?
Ellie.
The kid's got a gun.
He's out.
Shit!
Ow.
Joel. Here, stand up. Put your arm around me. All right, let's go.
Where the hell am I even gonna be able to make it?
I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
At least it was an entirely gut wound, so if he does get out of this, he could survive it.
I'll get the door.
Like, he wouldn't need some extensive surgery or anything. Because if it like, hit his spine, or... is that on the right-hand side?
Here you go.
Okay, so that wasn't his liver either. So he's probably okay.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Ellie, you are just... wow.
Just get the horse.
Now she can hit things.
Can you get on?
I like the audio effect. She should be the one driving. I guess Joel gave her the spirit energy for shooting or something. Yeah, that's what he was doing when he was putting his gun out. He's just putting his hand out and giving her his energy.
Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up.
I think he should have shared with her those medical books when he found them.
Come on, you gotta get up. Joel.
You're not gonna tell me I've been in a coma this whole time, right? Is it gonna make us play as Ellie now? I called it there was gonna be a rabbit. I didn't say it out loud, though. No! You pushed the arrow all the way through! You fucking rip up the meat. Still have the horse, though.
You'll just
Yeah,
start.
because she'd be able to get that close. Well, we're playing as Ellie now. Now we have the suspense to know whether or not Joel has even survived.
Where'd you go?
Oh, we can't upgrade Ellie. That means Joel's coming back. But we do have Ellie vision. Is this an arena? Where we have to trap the deer? Or was that an elk? Or moose? Isn't elk and moose the same thing? It was just they were named different things based off of where they were discovered. Like in the UK and Russia, they're elk, but in the United States, they're moose. But then elk is something else in the United States? I don't know. Deer fucking weird names. And then you get a bunch of them, they're just like, red deer. Joel stores all of his resources in his pack, and as you know, only Joel is capable of opening it because it is soulbound to him. Everything in the universe is soulbound here. Or does he just have a pack of holding? I was gonna say, it looked like the shadows just... Yep, there it is. I'm not here. Oh no! Elk and moose are the same word in Nordic languages. But they mean different things, depending on where they were discovered and what's being said about them. Like, an elk in the UK is a moose, but we called different animals here elk when we discovered them based off of borrowing words from the Native Americans, I think? Shit, I don't remember. I read that Wikipedia page, like, I don't know, 2 months ago when I got in an argument with my girlfriend over it. A lot of good that's doing me. I didn't make the... You know what? Nobody makes the languages. Or everybody who speaks them makes the languages. Literally doesn't even mean literally anymore. It's just how etymology works. Can I hit him from here? Ellie has many sway. Ellie has much sway.
Got you.
Alright, that was in your arm. You should not be running as much. I was kind of hoping to hit you in like a liver, but no, whatever. I just work here, man. Give me a break. Should be able to follow the blood pool. Oh, there it is. I'm not here. This is a nice break from constantly almost dying all the time. Instead, we're murdering.
Hold it steady.
Yes, that's what you do with a bow.
Oh, man.
The other arm. Many blood. Look, this elk is not even fighting back. He's just big cowarding on us. come here. I am very hungry. In fact, I might even feed some of you to my horse. Jeez, what have they even been feeding the horse? Like, we probably got a bit of processed food that we can store here and there as we progress through the environment. Scavenge and whatnot, but a horse would need a lot more food. Especially if you're riding it most of the time instead of walking. You know how much mass is in a horse? There's a lot of mass in a horse. I'm gonna eat its body weight eventually. And you wouldn't want it to starve to death either, because, like, that's good food. If it died for some other reason. You don't want it to become emaciated. Would you stop running away so much? I'm just trying to do the sequence. Rude. Wait, are you getting winded? Oh no, was this a free range deer horse? Elk? Or are we working our way into bandit territory? Yes, of course. Those darn bandititos. Jesus. It rolls off the tongue so well. Why hasn't anyone stopped me yet?
What is this place?
I have lost where our horse was.
Oh, great.
Should be lying down almost dead at this
Everything's
point.
cool. This place is not creepy at all.
Do we have any other weapons? Nope, we just have the bow. Oh, this is also a scripted moment, so I don't think that we have ammunition either. Yeah, we have infinite arrows. I don't know why I'm sneaking. Can hide from all them snow zambos.
Oh.
Delicious. Have fun. Enjoy your
Who's
siege.
there?
I'll try not to beat the
Come
game
out!
before you get back.
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy over there.
T-boy.
What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children. All very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could, trade you for some of that meat there.
That's nice
What
of
do you
them.
need?
They don't try to just
Weapons,
immediately overpower her.
Ammo, clothes.
Medicine. You have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp.
Jeez, Joel's still alive then.
Follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere.
An entire
Buddy boy
season
can go get
passed
it.
too.
He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up,
You put one right between my eyes.
that's right.
Arm's gonna get tired pretty quick there though.
2 bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
Probably don't need 2 whole bottles.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
I always like that
Back
dynamic.
up.
Children that grow up in the apocalypse that end up being significantly more capable than the average 14-year-old. Well, she may have had a birthday by now. I think the other really, really big one with
Probably
that was
gonna be a
Clementine.
while.
Walking
You,
Dead.
Mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
The entire game becomes a coming-of-age
Bring him with
story,
us.
basically. Yay!
There. You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't like company.
I see. What's your name?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
It's always been an interesting concept to me. what drives loyalty in humans. Hello. Oh. I guess that means we can trust him.
Another gun?
Sorry. I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Hey, I'm the one who hunted the deer.
No matter what, we have to keep them out.
Oh god, that sudden transition. Wait, the clickers wouldn't eat the deer, would they?
Okay.
I have a shiv! It's a little switchblade. Where the hell? Oh yeah, she's had that the whole game, hasn't she? Am I supposed to... I guess. Son of a bitch! Sitting here focusing. I'm gonna get him. Although I don't have to worry about getting bit though, so there's that. I'm gonna beat you. That's brutal. Just keep doing that. Thank you. Wow, you just bitch slapped him once and we're all good.
You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am.
His voice actor sounds like he's such a, like a dopey little kid almost. I love it. Am I supposed to be helping? Hello. And now neither one of us can hear anymore. You gonna get the other one? No? You gonna get it? Son of a bitch. I guess I relied on her immunity too much. I guess having your jugular ripped out's probably also lethal.
Over here. Oh, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Gotcha. Try again.
You're in here.
Are they now? I seem to have misplaced my understanding of the situation. I got one shot left. Oh, does he give you ammo? Nice. Yeah. You shot him and made me miss. Why are you so rude? I gotta take care of this one first. Then I'll help you. But I am dying. This makes me feel a lot like Evil Within. Just the room scene. More screaming?
We're getting out of this room.
Ah, man, let's just hang out here some more. Just knock the damn solid iron door. Just knock it right off its hinge, huh?
Come on, I'll block this. Cover the stairs.
Okay. I covered it with one bullet. You got more bullets for me? Health. No, ammo. Never finished Evil Within. I couldn't beat that part.
Never set foot in this place.
I haven't played it yet, so
Lucky break.
I may accidentally do watch Let's Plays on occasion.
It's clear.
Concept interests me, but I've never been a huge fan of this style of game. The resource management sneak, but also not sneak sometimes. They definitely have their high points, though. I suppose I'd say not that I don't like them as much as I'm bad at them.
Hey kid, you alright?
Last time that happened, one of our main characters stopped being on screen.
Get out of there!
Hey, we can go do stealth now. Tell me he doesn't look like a pedophile. Dude, he sounds like a pedophile. Uh-oh. I would like to grab you. Oh. Really? You heard me? The hell was that about? Oh, that one has eyes still. It magnetized me through the wall. So that it could do me a kill real quick. I need this. This will solve my problems. Come here. What are you so upset about? Many loud, angry noise? Come here. I'm making loud noises behind you. I pressed square. Why am I using my knife now? Where did my brick go? Oh, you know what? She's probably too weak to be able to use her brick. Damn it! It was the false swipe. Joel can hit them with bricks. Joel's McBrick boy. I guess Ellie's just not strong enough. Her spindly little 14-year-old baby arms can't help. Patience, my favorite gameplay. They're having a psychotic break as we speak. You want to play Left Behind after this? Left Behind? What? Is that a DLC for this game? Because I think I have it, and if I do, yes, I will be playing it. Yeah. Yeah, the one option in the menu. Confused me for a second. I can see. It's basically Ellie's story. What determines if I'm sneaky or not? I guess the not full clippers have their eyeballs. I guess I'll sneak the first two and maybe shoot the other ones. Unless it was going to walk all the way past me. I'm not sure. Can I use my smell-o-vision and tell whether or not? It could be worse. You know the first section in the abandoned building, where there's the one clicker and then there's the 3 runners that are patrolling around it? And, yeah, that section was kind of annoying, and I was, oh, god damn it. I thought that was going to catch me there for a second. I've been making... I have sounds. Sounds are coming out of me. In fact, I may even be a sound. They don't like it. They're very angry at me. I've been highlighting stuff out of my videos, like, for the first time. Because, like, it's stupid to highlight Let's Plays, but it makes sense for streams. And, I have a bunch of death montages that are really... I don't know if they're entertaining, but it was satisfying putting them all together. I can pretend I'm entertaining. Ellie was the real Last of Us. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta focus here. Even if I have to use ammunition, this is becoming not entertaining for me. I can't imagine what it's like for you. No one here. Go ahead and round the corner. I believe in you. I believe that you can take a break on the ground. Probably gonna go stream now. Finish your stream while I'm still streaming. Stop. Yeah, sure, man. I will absolutely go give you a checkout. In fact, leave. Leave right now. This isn't getting any better. Multi-track drifting. That was good too, because that round they managed to drop rifle ammo. I'm gonna drop it this time too. Yep, drops it every time. Alright. Very slowly this time. With no gusto. Zero gusto. That looked like I failed that time, but I guess not. Oh, they heard. Oh, they hear me. That's why. That's the problems. You gonna round the corner, or? You know, what I could do is probably throw a brick, and then they'll follow that. I don't want to go down underneath, though. Sounds like many bad. Alright, enough of that. He didn't even hear it! You just having a frustrating day? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna swing my little pointy stick at you. Wait, am I regenerating health? Or did I pick some up? I thought I had less than that. Yeah, well. I think we're good now. See, this just solidifies the well-worn knowledge. Nothing wastes time more than trying to save time. Or resources, in the case of a survival horror game. Thank you.
Right. There you are.
Come on, doors this way.
Hello, not pedophile.
We're so close.
You know, the age of consent in some Asian countries is like 14 or 13.
There, that ladder.
Why? Hell, for some people it feels like 18 is too young for them to be consenting. Maybe they should have to take like a psych test or something first. And I dropped my mouse again.
Okay, ready?
No. Ow. We professional.
You be quick. And you keep a
Is it
lookout.
still working?
For those things.
Yep, okay, cool.
I know.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm going around so I can drop the ladder down. I have a brick. Go and get it. There are blind creatures. I threw the brick, and it made a noise behind him. That must mean there is someone in front of them. They aren't that smart. This game is cheating. It doesn't want me to have fun. Did you have to give me a boost?
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Okay, ready?
Cool. Jeez, I have a lot of bots in there right now.
You be quick. And you keep a lookout for those things.
Do we really need like 10 bots on Twitch? So that everybody can jump in and say, hey, host me. But then no one ever actually shows up from the host. No one watches those channels. I don't get it. Alright, you want to try that again? There you go. You did it.
What's going on up there? Everything
Oh wow, I'm full on rifle ammo. Oh, nope, I can reload. I can get at least 2 of them. Or just all of them? Here you go.
Alright.
I can't believe I died to the one clicker that was up there.
Look out.
Don't you dare knock the ladder down. There can only be one.
Through here.
Why are there so many infected here now?
We need to find a way out of here.
Is that...
Yeah, no shit.
Is that... The fuck is that noise? I thought it was the deer for a second, but the deer is very dead. Wouldn't you love to be an extra for this game? There's a lot of very angry dead people.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
I'm looking for
Oh, of course.
these. Grab the gear. And look for an exit.
This is too much gear. I do not want to get ready for a final stand.
Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
Why does Joel have to make shivs?
See
Why can't he
anything?
just get a knife?
It's a dead end. How on earth did they use this?
So what do we do?
We hold our ground.
Is there any other choice?
No?
We die.
It's a terrible idea. Why don't you just climb through the window and run? Oh, good. Alright, there's got 5 more bullets there. This is a long period of getting ready. Hello. That one. And that one. Can they come in through the windows? That one's on the floor level, so I guess we'll find out. Headshot. Close enough.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
Are they gonna break in through the roof? Hello. Cool. Don't get bit. Oh, come on. Fucking fine. Nope. Having none of your nonsense. Try again. Oh. I don't know if that first one counted as a kill, but whatever. Son of a... It's my own fault. Nope. They still react to pain.
It doesn't feel like it.
Stay focused. We'll make it. Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Too many.
Just keep at it.
Damn it. Would you... Alright, let's save some of that hunter rifle. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's save some of that hunter rifle ammunition and use our, shoot things down the hallway first. There we go. Damn it. These guns do not have any stopping power. Oh, you dropped rifle ammo. I'll take it. I guess I won't take it. Don't get bitten. I thought he had that one. This is too loud for me. I can't concentrate. Alright. This ammo is basically useless. And we gotta remember we have Molotovs. Oh, more rifle ammo too. I wonder if, oh, they've been dropping the rifle ammo, haven't they? Son of a bitch. Like, this is not a place that we should be staying. We should open the window and run out. But games, man. I gotta get some of the rifle ammo. Actually, they're dropping quite a bit. There's another one. Get it, Ellie! No! Aim the gun! Stop reloading! You don't have to put all 3 shells in first. Such a dork. Okay. I'll pick that ammo up, take care of you, and immediately reload the rifle. You. Wow, there's a lot of ammo in here.
I need your help.
Working on it. Yeah. Just casually reload this gun first. Now we can get the other one that's going to come down this way. There's another one, isn't there? It's going to be around this corner. There you are. Jeez. That's got to be it, yeah? Why? Why? Explain to me the why of this situation. Are you going to actually die from the fire? Or do you just get angry about it? Nope. Run. That's all of that. Ah, shit. My bomb didn't go off. That's not good. That's not good. I'm dead. Just one slap. One slap, and it's time for a nap. Damn it, when am I starting? All the way at the beginning of this section? Yeah. Guess we'll go collect all of that ammo again. And fire. I thought there was more ammo down this hallway. Didn't I have 6 when I came out of it last time? Where'd my friend go? There's you. There should be one more. Yep.
It's a bloater! What? One of those big fucking guys!
You have nicknames for them? But why, lady? She can breathe spores. Why is that damaging me? Shut! Don't chase me! Here, run into that bomb. Do it again. Damn it.
How many goddamn shots does this thing take?
A lot. Kind of nice that it's forcing us to fight it, though. You just having a fit over there now? There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. There were bow ammo over here that I wasn't using.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Like we killed all
There's
of them?
still more screaming.
More like disbelief.
Is a well-roasted mushroom. Goes good with steak. I haven't tried it with fish. I wonder if that would work. Probably not.
Listen,
No infected.
no infected. What'd I tell you? All right, let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
He worries me. Well, I suppose that's one way to pass the time while we wait for the guy to come back with the
Pretty
penicillin.
nice back there. Whew. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
Lucky? No. No such thing as luck. Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
I do. And I can prove it to you. Now,
Can you now?
this winter, that's been especially cruel. A few weeks back,
Is he flirting with her?
sent a group of men out a nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. He said that the others had been slaughtered by crazy man.
A crazy man.
And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl.
You all open fire on me first, you asshats!
Everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. You're just a kid.
Kid who can fucking handle
lower the
myself.
gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun.
He knew that before, so...
Now give her the medicine.
Yep. He knew that before he sent him for the medicine.
The others won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Hey, maybe don't make an enemy out of the protagonist that can kill all of you.
Move the fuck out of the way.
You won't survive long out there.
That's for me to decide.
Can't protect you.
No thanks.
Why not the older man? I imagine she must be getting pretty hungry at this point.
Let's get out of here.
Has there been an instance where we have run into those banditos and they haven't immediately opened fire on us? Like, just seeing that we're there.
Come on.
Oh, so she just found a house that nobody was raiding. So set up a bunch of booby traps.
Okay.
Yes, let me park my horse in the garage.
Joel?
It's been
I only
months
managed to get a
since
little
he's
bit
been in
further.
that situation.
But I did get this. Move your arm.
She stitched him up. I guess he did share the medical books with her.
Here we go. Sorry. Well done. That's it. You're gonna make it.
Jeez, he looks like he's a real cold. You know what the worst thing about being in an apocalypse would be? Probably just not taking showers ever again. Uh-oh. I hear banditos. Oh, they know we're here. Well, I don't know why they would have done that, though. They looking for us?
Fuck. They tracked me. I'm gonna draw them away from here.
If they wanted him dead, shouldn't they have just poisoned the penicillin?
Are we even sure she's here?
Little horse track down the fucking street. She's here.
Hey, I got her!
Whoops.
Get your ass over here!
What are you waiting for? Shoot her!
But David said...
Fuck David! Shoot her now!
Oh my... He is a pedophile. Literally just trying to keep the little girl. It's gross. Leader of the bandits. I don't know. I'm gonna take a short break and be back in a second. Bye.